Hi everyone, this is the first in a series of vlogs about my trip to the American film market in Los Angeles. Recently I've been doing a lot of corporate jobs and a lot of YouTube content, and I really want to get back into the actual filmmaking side of things. I did produce a short over the summer called Please Don't Die with my good friend James Campbell. He's the writer-director. And this opportunity came along to go on the trade mission with the Northern Powerhouse, and I just jumped at it. I thought, you know what, I might never get the opportunity to go to LA again, so I'm going to do this, and I'm going to push myself and promote our film as much as I possibly can. So what we shot over the summer was sort of a prologue to a feature film. So it's a short film that we've made. What we're aiming to do with that is to take it and build some buzz about it, and we're going to release it as a short film in its own right. It's sort of a couple of scenes from what we picture as being a feature film. So this trip to the AFM is hopefully going to put me in contact with some people who may be able to help, you know. So what I do on a daily basis is I run my own production company, and my main source of business is a YouTube channel. I can show you the YouTube channel. So this is me just doing some of my work for this channel, filling in descriptions, creating thumbnails, and yeah, releasing videos on this channel here. It's called Neo Nails. I also do corporate videos, which I've just finished a series of corporate videos for a company in Newcastle called Hobson Interiors. They fit bathrooms. All of this extra stuff that's coming in, it's brilliant because it enables me to then, yes, it's hard work, but it enables me to be able to plan for the future a little bit and look at what fun projects we can do. I'm not saying that the Nails channel isn't fun, because it is, and doing corporate jobs is really good as well, but making films, which is basically Please Don't Die, is the start of that. Between myself and James, we've got a slate of films that we could potentially do over the next 5 to 6 years, and even further than that. So that's where we want to be. We want to make films for a living. We want to entertain people. We want to have fun. We want to tell stories. And hopefully this trip to the American film market in LA is sort of like the first step that I'm making into that new sort of way of life, away from doing the more corporate jobs. So I'm still in the office. It's about 10 to 5. I'm picking Haley up at 6 o'clock. I've had to pick Isaac up from school. So as you can see, it's Isaac down there. He's totally ignoring me. He's playing on my phone. I'm trying to get some work done. I've had a major problem with one of my client pieces. Just there's something wrong with the export, and it's like time's ticking down now. So I need to get it done before my trip to LA. So I'm stuck here trying to get this exported without any faults. Hopefully I'll manage it. It's a good job I've just got Isaac, who just loves to sit and play on my phone. He'd rather play on my phone than do anything else, to be honest. He's definitely more interested in that than he is in me. Say hello, Isaac.
Hi.
No, say hello to the camera. Say hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
How are you?
Who are you?
Are we going to go and see now? Are we going to go and see Mammy?
It's going to see Mommy.
Isaac doesn't like the door when it bangs, so he always covers his ears. It's alright, the door's closed now. Unsurprisingly, I got stopped and searched all of my baggage. Camera kit, laptop, hard drives. Yeah, there was no way they weren't going to search me. But we're through. Duty free, anybody? No, that would be silly. So I'm here in Terminal 3 and doing my favourite airport pastime, which is having a beer. I'm going to see if I can connect with a few of the other people going on the AFM and see if there's anybody getting on my flight. I'm going to just email a few people and see what comes up. So yeah, we're going to be boarding in just a minute. Looking forward to it. Jesse, is it?
Yeah, it's one of the...
Brilliant. Just casually doing a photo shoot. So that's the Santa Monica Pier. It looks alright. I mean, that has been on countless films over the years. Absolutely countless. Some surfers out. It's about 8:30 in the morning. Waves aren't huge. These are the models. Must be some kind of bikini shoot, do we think? Photographer. There's I think it's a seal in the water. I'm not sure. So this is my first morning in Santa Monica. It's quite quiet. I left the house at about 6:45 this morning. Where I'm staying, it's a couple of miles up Pico Boulevard, which is just that way. And this area down here is where everything's really going to be happening for the American film market. Really, just this whole idea of coming here was an exploratory mission, rather than trying to come and sell a film, because I mean that's ludicrous if I think that's going to happen. It's just really to get a lay of the land, learn about what the different people are, the movers and the shakers, and see what's going to happen. It's interesting. It's going to be fun.
So understanding that we've broken God's law, each and every one of us, and if you've broken it once, you are guilty. So if you've lied at one point in your entire life, you are guilty before a holy God. The God that said He created the universe. So that includes you and I.
Welcome to the fabulous Santa Monica Pier, best place on land and sea, and center of the known universe.
I, Davy Rocks, have come to lift your spirits mightily. Behold, mortals, and be in awe. Make the speakers blow till we lose control, 'cause we gon' party like, yeah, nah, nah.
So this is day 2 here at the American Film Market. We've been to a breakfast this morning, which was organised by Northern Powerhouse. We got to meet some producers, distributors, just different people within the industry. They gave us some good advice. I don't think it was stuff that we didn't know before. I don't think any of it was like revelations or anything like that, but what they did say just helps to back up your own thoughts as to the way that you're going with this sort of like journey through this industry. We've been invited to 2 more events tonight. We've got something with the Thai film board. That might be the wrong description of it, but not the exact description, but it's a Thailand film thing. So we're going to that, and then we're going to another thing called Screen. It's brilliant that these guys from Northern Powerhouse have sort of organised all these trips, because really there's so much going on, you might not even be able to get everything done. That was a roller coaster. So my badge is for Saturday to Tuesday at the actual market itself. So all I've been in so far is the lobby, which has been interesting. There's a lot of meetings going on in there, there's a lot of information going on, and I'll get to go up on the upper floors, meet with production companies and just sell my wares. I've shown the trailer to quite a few people and they've really enjoyed it, which is interesting. They've given us some pointers, and considering it wasn't really made for this, they're quite impressed with it. So yeah, it's been a good experience so far. So I just came down to the pier here, Santa Monica Pier. It's quite nice, there's some crazy stuff going on. But everyone's quite nice, to be honest. It's not much different to the UK here. The weather's been crap. It's like a bigger version of Blackpool. I think it's the best way to describe it, just a big version of Blackpool. So this is the last day. It's been really good. I've met some amazing people. The sun's finally came out. It's quite bright now. What I've discovered here is it's the right thing to do. Make films. You've got to come to these things. You've got to meet people. I've made several films, shorts. Oh, police car. So I've made several shorts over the years, and I'm ready to move into the feature film market, and this is where you need to be. You need to be here and meeting people, and at other festivals, so like Cannes, Berlin, Toronto, South by Southwest. It's pretty amazing, like the amount of things we can go to. It's not cheap, it's quite expensive, but it's going to be worth it. I think people who commit to this kind of thing are the ones who will go far, and from the people that I've met here, it seems fairly true. Filmmaking is a massively huge collaboration of people to make an actual film, but what tends to happen is the birth of that film, if you like, happens. You're alone when it happens, or you're with maybe one or two people come up with an idea, and what happens is we have to run with it, and it's difficult to run with something like that by yourself. You need others, you need support, and setting up this trade mission has done just that, and I think everybody has benefited and will continue to benefit by going on other trade missions. And make films. I've met people in my local area, up in Newcastle even, who were here making films that I didn't have any idea about them, or I'd heard of them and never met them. So even before we came, it was already beneficial, and now it's just even more. Now I've got to go home and see my family, but also try and sort through all the hundreds of cards that I've got and see which ones are going to be good to us and which one's going to be beneficial to keep in contact with, share ideas with, and make films with. So yeah, it's time to go and get an 11-hour flight now. See you later, Santa Monica.